Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chase and Johnny's excellent Pokemon Nuzlocke adventure. I am Chase. That is Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
This is a very special episode.
Yes, absolutely. And not for, the after-school special style. This is actual special. We're playing Pokemon Shining Pearl. As you heard, we're doing a Nuzlocke here. And we're at the end of the game.
We made it.
We made it.
We can finally stop playing this game together.
We are at the Pokemon League. Let me tell you some stuff that I've done since the last episode. I leveled everybody up to the 60s, mid to early 60s, because we're going to be a little higher level than some of these Elite Four members, but Cynthia, our champion, has a level 66 Garchomp, so I thought, I don't want to be over-leveled for that, but I don't want to be criminally under-leveled for that either, so this is...
Absolutely.
I thought this would be a good mark. Her other Pokemon are... they start at 61. No. She's got a couple 60s as well. She's got a couple 63s as well. So we'll see. Anyway, we've got a ways to go before we get to Cynthia. We've got some other battles to do. I don't think I did anything else weird to anybody. I might have given some people some TMs. That's what we expect from Fozzie. That's Bruce. I think all these are the same. Yeah, Dragon Claw, really? There's nothing better we can put there? Guess not. That's about right. Oh, okay. I did give Gyarados Ice Fang instead of Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance is really good. It's a really good setup move. But I think in this context, Cynthia's Garchomp is really the thing that we have to worry about.
Is it the one Pokemon that we have to...
It pretty much is.
Have to be worried about?
I think everything else is... I'm not going to say be a pushover, but Cynthia's Garchomp...
It's all about that Garchomp.
Yeah, like it is the run killer. It is her best Pokemon. It will wreck us in almost every respect. So it is 4 times... ice is 4 times effective against it. So we need to find some ways of getting ice moves in here. Gyarados with its super high attack is going to be one of those Pokemon. I really wanted to get an ice move on it. The options were Ice Fang, which it learns as an egg move, or not an egg move. It's something that it knows, but we didn't have access to when it grows up. Like it's weird. When it evolves from a Magikarp, it gets a bunch of attacks that it would have learned much earlier if you had a level 1 Gyarados. So yeah, I had to go to the move relearner, and I forgot what I give him a heart scale or whatever. I think we had a heart scale. So I was able to get him Ice Fang. We could have also given him the TM for Avalanche, but in this context, I liked Ice Fang better for the chance to freeze and a chance to flinch as well.
It just sounds cooler.
And it sounds cooler, yeah, it definitely does. Avalanche might be good if that Garchomp outspeeds us. Which it might. Garchomp's pretty fast, so that's maybe something to consider. But I think this is going to be fine. And I also gave Arby's here Dragon Pulse. Again, for the same reason. This is all for the Garchomp. I can't remember what we gave. Oh, I think we gave up the Meteor Mash or whatever. Which is fine, but steel moves are not going to be the most useful things for us, even though it would be a stab move, a same type attack bonus move. That Dragon Pulse is going to come in way handier. Because as much as I would love to do the mirror match, and we might even do that if Gabby lives, and see if our Garchomp's better than her Garchomp, but...
we need to prepare for all contingencies.
Right, we need some things that might be more effective against her, and she might not be as effective against us. Lucario is steel, so he's going to be... I could see her using Earthquake or something and murdering him, but Lucario's got pretty good defense. It's our worst stat, but it's still not bad defense. So he might be able to take an Earthquake and then retaliate with Dragon Pulse. Anyway, that is the team. But first, we have... Oh, actually, let me make sure. I think I did my shopping. You asked about that. Yes. 99 full restores. I think that's probably enough.
Okay.
I think that's enough. We got some... these revives and max revives don't matter because we can't revive our Pokemon. But we've got some other potions as well.
Like ethers.
You can't buy ethers. So
okay.
we've got these from our journey, which is probably enough, but that's all we get.
Right.
Yep. And we don't. I don't know. Do we have any full heal? Yeah, we got 22 full heals. Although full restores at this point are basically just the same thing. So we've done our shopping. We've done our leveling. We've done our move sets. And it's time. This is time.
Let's do it.
First, though, we don't get to fight the Elite Four. I'm sorry to kind of ruin the surprise here. We have to face our rival one more time. I think. If you did in Diamond and Pearl. I don't know if you're going to do it in Shining Pearl here, but I would imagine so.
I would assume so, right?
There we go. That's that bastard, Bobby. All right, here we go.
Bobby, if we must.
He should lead with a Staraptor, which is why we're leading with Fozzie. Yep. So he should have a Staraptor, a Roserade, a Heracross, a Rapidash, a Snorlax, and an Empoleon. Okay. So I think we want to Volt Switch here and hopefully knock this out. I mean, we do have a level advantage over this. I think we'll knock it out because I think he'll bring out Roserade next. So we'd want to bring out something good against that. Rain Dance. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, it's got a fucking sash. Huh, okay. That's fine. Roserade, I think we're going to want to use Bruce on. And if we can take out that Roserade, then we keep Bruce in for the Heracross. So this should be fine. And I think Bruce will outspeed Crobat is so fast. I think Thief is probably the easy one, yeah. Okay, let's see if they actually bring out the Roserade next. Heracross. Okay, that's also fine. Because we have a 4 times effective move on that with Air Slash.
Alright, Heracross. I like Heracross.
He's a cool Pokemon. And it's cool that he got a Mega Evolution. And it's sad that because he got a Mega Evolution, that is now gone. Because Game Freak doesn't like Mega Evolutions anymore. That he'll probably never get anything else. It's a real bummer. Alright, Roserade. We're good with this. The only question I have is whether we should use U-Turn. But that's just regular effective, I guess. I guess Bug isn't effective against poison. Weird. It probably makes more sense to Air Slash now. And hopefully kill this thing. And then U-Turn against whatever the next thing is. Even if it's not very effective.
Because we should outspeed whatever comes next.
I would imagine so. It probably is that Rapidash, and I think Crobat would outspeed that Rapidash too. Okay. Didn't kill it, but did okay. I don't think he can do anything to us. paralysis is not the best. I don't love that.
Hmm.
You have leftovers? Black sludge, okay.
Black sludge. Yum.
Yeah. Okay. He still can't really do anything to us, so I think Air Slash is well, maybe we U-turn now?
Bring out the next one for Rapidash.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try this. If it doesn't quite kill it, we have other options. Okay, that's disappointing, but fine. Now he probably has too much... God, he gets to double heal now because of the grassy terrain and the black sludge. That sucks. That's probably too much healing at this point to get the U-turn to kill. And I don't want to be stuck out here with a Pokemon that we can't use. Well, you know, actually, I think we're fine. Now that the rain stopped... Okay, that's good. God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
This is still fine. I think now that the rain has stopped, even though he keeps healing up, my plan is to get Chimichanga in, who can then use fire moves on this, and then has Dig to use against the Rapidash.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we did kill. Great.
Yeah, look at that.
Even better.
All right.
So now we don't have to use Chimichanga against the Rapidash. We can use... he could go Rapidash, Snorlax, or Empoleon. Gyarados could take out the Rapidash. Chimichanga could take out both the Snorlax and the Rapidash. And technically, I guess he could also go for the Empoleon with fighting moves, but I don't think I want to keep him out there for that. Let's assume they're going to save the Empoleon for last. So let's put out Chimichanga again.
Okay.
Okay. This thing's pretty beastly. I don't necessarily want to use close combat quite yet because it will lower our defense and special defense. And I'm not sure that a close combat against a really chunky Snorlax is going to do enough damage to kill it outright.
Okay. Yeah.
So I am worried about what he might have moveset wise. Earthquake would be really bad against us. I kind of want to do a Mach Punch just to see how much damage it does. And then maybe we could do a close combat after that.
Okay.
This might be a bad move. We'll see. But I just don't want to... I don't want to be left holding the bag if we try to close combat now. We do have 10 levels over it, but it is just such a chunky Pokemon.
Yeah. They can really take a walloping.
Okay. Close combat probably would have killed. Looking at that damage. Yawn is great. He's got fucking leftovers. Or wait, is that just that might just be the grassy terrain. I don't know why he gets grassy terrain. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep after this. I don't think we'll need him anymore. We have other Pokemon that can deal with Rapidash, and other Pokemon that can deal with Empoleon. So let's close combat. So now the defense drop shouldn't matter because we're gonna switch him out anyway. And he'll be asleep, and we don't want to have a sleeping Pokemon out there taking hits. Oh, he's switching to Empoleon now. Okay. Okay. Fozzie's going to be the one who has the most effective stuff. Arby's could also be an option with Aura Sphere. Yeah, because water is going to be just normal effective against him. Steel moves are going to be weak against him. Fozzie would probably be fine. But yeah, let's try Arby's. I think Arby's has better defense.
He has the meats.
Okay, yeah, your Quick Claw doesn't matter. Fine. Okay, that's somewhat decent damage, but we could take another brine if we needed to. Give him the Shell Bell? Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Charm is fine. That just lowers our attack. Our Sphere's a special attack. So that'll kill. Oh, Quick Claw. Okay, another Brine. I wish we didn't take that damage, but
yeah.
It's okay. And then we'll just have Rapidash left, which we should be able to safely switch in Sashimi, and then call this battle over.
Yeah.
We could also safely switch into Gabby. I am I guess not worried, but I am a little cautious that this Rapidash might have Sunny Day, which would make Gyarados less of a good option. But
yeah.
No, I guess Gabby just is the right choice. Dragon is strong, or Fire is not strong against Dragon. Yeah, let's put in Gabby. Do you ever think in Pokemon that like one like water is effective against fire and ground is effective against fire, but it's like you feel in your heart, well, water should be more effective, right? It's like, no, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
It's just they're both double damage, but it's like, no, but this one feels like it should be stronger, like 1.25 or something. Like that's just not how Pokemon works, buddy.
Maybe it should.
I agree. I think there should be degrees of super effectiveness. Actually, that'd probably be a nightmare. Okay. You can fuck off, Bobby. Forever. I think actually he does at this point. We don't have to face him ever again.
Get out of here, kid. You bother me.
He might show up after the Elite Four. But we'll see. Alright, let's heal up. And then we have to make one switch. Because as much as I like Fozzie, he's been with us for a very long time. One of our favorites. Has some useful moves with Volt Switch and such. Electric just isn't going to be that useful against the League. There's really only one straight up water Pokemon we want him for. And I think we have other options against that Pokemon. Not amazing options.
What's best for the team, you know?
Yeah, but when you think about it, we've got this Elite Four. Each of the Elite Four members have five Pokemon, so we've got 20 Pokemon, and then Cynthia's got 6, so 26 Pokemon altogether. And Fozzie is good against two.
That's not a good
maybe
percentage.
3. Yeah, it's like we have Pokemon that can do other. That can do more work against those guys. So we're gonna bring in Slugworth. We have a ground Pokemon, we have a water Pokemon, but having a water ground Pokemon I think is going to be pretty useful on this team. He's going to be able to take out a lot more specifically for one Elite Four battle. So we'll see about that. All right, we're also going to switch Bruce into our lead position.
Okay.
Because I think I'm not going to say he can single-handedly take out the first Elite Four member, but it's going to be pretty close. He can take out most of them. Okay. Let's put a totally pointless save, because saves won't save us.
See, yep.
And are you ready, Johnny? Are you ready to actually do this?
Yeah.
All right. Move over. Yep, I've got him.
Yep, we know. 4,
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have them. So, scoot, scoot. There you go.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, man. Fancy elevator.
Oh, yeah. Very unnecessary elevator, but... Alright, first we have Aaron. Aaron's a Bug-type Pokemon Gym Leader. Or, not Gym Leader, Jesus. Elite Four member.
Nasty mean.
And that's why you do it in this room?
I gotta say, this soundtrack is pretty good.
Pretty good. It's a shame the rest of the game is not as good.
Yeah.
It's just fine. I am still really bummed that this game is so unambitious compared to the other Pokemon remakes we've gotten.
Yeah.
There's like a couple quality of life things.
Arceus, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah. All right, we got a Dustox here.
See what happens with Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, that could be cool. I'm not worried about anything this thing has. It's poison and bug. We are resistant to both of those things. Air Slash should take it out relatively quickly, if not in a one-hit KO. Okay, not a one-hit KO. But we can do a two-hit. That should be fine. Bug Buzz shouldn't do anything. Yeah, I'm super resistant to that. Of course he heals. He didn't heal that much, though. So we should take it out this time.
Sucks.
Okay. He also has a Beautifly, a Vespiquen, a Heracross, and a Drapion.
Nothing we can't handle, Chase.
Yep. Beautifly. This is one that we could take out with Fozzie if we had Fozzie. This is one of the three. But Air Slash is still going to be just fine against this. I guess Beautifly has pretty terrible defense.
You know, we wouldn't have gotten here. So
That's true.
he shouldn't feel too bad.
He's
We got to do what's right for the team, you know?
He's our 7th member. He's an important part. Heracross, no problem. We've got our Air Slash. I really should have given Bruce a different item here. Right now he's got the item that ups his poison moves, and we aren't using poison moves in this battle. I could have given him Black Sludge to get that health back. I don't think I have a Sharp Beak. If I did, that would make things way easier.
What does the Sharp Beak do?
Sharp Beak just does extra damage on flying type moves.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it might be good that we don't have it, because it might have done enough damage to Dustox to put him in the into like a berry territory or a potion territory. Although it seems like ooh, this Vespiqen's getting a little bulky. So this might not even be a 3-hit KO at this point. I mean, we don't have other moves to use at this point, so might as well just keep going with the Air Slash. Yeah, we have to do 2 more of these. Okay, it did flinch. That's really good. But I'm worried that I'm going to use another Air Slash, and it's going to... Oh, god damn it. This mother... Wait, he's not asleep. I thought he was still asleep. Sleep goes between battles. Why?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, we can bring in Chimichanga, but, huh. Okay. Well, we still don't want to do this because the thing also is flying, and it might have a flying move against that it could use against us. So I guess Air Slash is the right call. I'm just worried that we're not doing a ton of damage.
Ooh, very close.
Yeah, because now I think he's going to Hyper Potion. More flinches are great, though. Or full restore, or whatever. Yeah. Yep, that's what I was worried about.
Not cool, man.
So this should be 4 more Air Slashes. Unless we get a crit. And maybe we just keep flinching it.
Fingers crossed.
We got a crit.
Ooh, there we go.
We got it. Wait. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, we got a crit. Crits matter. Alright, the final Pokemon's a Drapion. And here's the problem. Even though Drapion is... Like, just look at it. It's a bug. It actually is Poison Dark, so we don't really have anything for that with Bruce's kid. So we're going to... I think we're going to U-turn into No, not Chimichanga. Into Gabby. And Gabby can Earthquake this thing into the fucking ground.
Let's do it.
It's not bad for Chip. We could also do Slugworth. I think Gabby's the better call. As long as we don't die. I don't think this thing has an ice move.
Let's hope not.
Night Slash is fine.
You need Drapion.
Oh, we went to... What am I talking about? We went to the Pokemon Center after the rival fight, so that's why we didn't have the sleep stats anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you did.
I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. That's what it is. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Okay, first things first, let's, we've got the potions. Let's not take any, risks here that we don't need to take. And then we might also want to look into our items, if there's any other items that we want to use here. Next up is Bertha, and she is a ground-type gym leader. Or not, I keep saying gym leader, Elite Four member. Everybody is ground except for a Pseudo-Woodo that's just rock. She's also got 2 water ground Pokemon, which means Sashimi isn't the obvious choice. I don't think we have anybody with grass moves. In fact, I know we don't have anybody with grass moves, which is disappointing. So we kind of just have to hit some of these people as hard as we can.
Okay. Yeah.
Sashimi might still be our hardest hitter.
Yeah, the sashimi.
Do we have an item that powers up water moves? We have the Mystic Water. I don't think we do. Oh, we do have our candies, but we're not.
Right.
We're being sporting. We're not using those. We have PP ups. We might be able to do something with that. Psychic. Grass. Mine. Spooky Plate. Nope. Doesn't seem like we have anything for that. So Shishimi's got a dark plate on right now, which is fine. Crunch against Pokemon like Quagsire and Whiscash are probably fine. Sashimi also being part flying means that no ground moves are going to affect us at all, which is good. So I think we're probably okay. The Metronome might be interesting. But I don't know if we're just going to use the same move over and over again. Okay.
We can always swap it out later.
Yeah, we can swap anything out for the different battles, but... I think we also... Did I see Black Sledge? We had a Black Sledge in here somewhere.
It's funny that an item called Black Sludge heals you.
Well, it only heals poison Pokemon. If you're any other Pokemon, it deals damage each turn, which is kind of a weird thing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This is not cheating. We're not switching out our team. Wait, no, we can't even do that. Ah, interesting. Good. I was gonna look into the boxes and see if anybody had the Black Sledge on them, but I guess that's fine.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. Which is good. That'd be real cheap if you could just switch Pokemon out in the middle of the Elite Four. It's already kind of cheap that you can do it at all. Okay, we do have Shishimi in the lead. Let's just check our moveset again. I know we have Waterfall. Waterfall, Crunch, Ice Fang, Dragon Dance. Okay. We might just try waterfalling all of these things and see if it works.
Okay. Let's do it. Hey, another elevator.
Because it's at least going to do neutral damage against the Quagsire and the Whiscash. And then it also gets the same type of attack bonus from having Tsushimi do it. And there's also a chance that one of these idiots puts up a Rain Dance, which would just make it easy.
Adorable trainer. Yeah. Thanks, Bertha.
Hi, I'm not Agatha.
The jazz that plays whenever you're talking is just...
It's pretty good.
Quagsire's good.
It's a fantastic Pokemon. It's a real shame. I love Quagsire so much, but I also really like... what the hell is Slugworth? What the hell is this thing called? Gastrodon. I also love Gastrodon, and having them share the same dual typing is just... You gotta pick one or the other. It's very tough. Very tough for me to decide. Johnny, we do have two choices here. We could just start with Waterfalls. See what we get. Or we could use a Dragon Dance right now.
Okay.
Set up a little bit. I don't think this Quagsire has anything that can do much to us. At worst, it'll have a rock move. And I think we could still handle a rock move. But I'm not even sure it has that. I want a Dragon Dance here and just see.
Let's do it.
And if it does nothing to us, it also might yawn. Yawn would actually be really bad. Okay, Surf's fine. Oh, and we avoided it too. Even better. Okay, if this thing's best move against us is Surf, then screw it. I want to Dragon Dance again.
He's in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, we're hoping we can just roll over all these things. Let's see how much Surf does. I doubt it does much. Okay, it does basically nothing. So you know what? We're gonna do it again. Tempting fate a little bit. I think we're only gonna go with 3. I think we could go up to 5 before it does nothing.
Let's not tempt fate too much.
I mean,
Okay.
We're tempting fate pretty good. He did miss. I'm tempting fate one more time. If that,
You don't want to be like Icarus.
That's true. It's true. If that surf hit, I would have just done the damage. But okay, that's
less good.
it. Should be fine because I think we'll roll all these Pokemon before we die, and we can also full restore if we're in real trouble. So that honestly doesn't hurt too bad. Let's see how we do. Oh, it's got water absorb. Okay, that's fine. We can use Crunch and be fine, but huh. You know what? I'm too much of a baby. Just on the off chance that
Yeah, we don't want to.
we have been using items in this run. It is a little cheap, but it's been our rules, so we're going to use our rules. All right, we're feeling great now. Waterfall time. Oh, right. Damn it. Okay.
Crunch?
I deserve that.
Or...
I deserve that. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going Crunch. We've got the Dread Plate on. So this is going to do some extra damage, plus all of our other stuff. Man, it's still not a one-hit KO. I think it's out of range for her potion now. Okay, good. Because I was considering using another Dragon Dance if we thought we were going to bait out a full restore from her. But it healed just enough that it didn't do that. Pseudo Woodo. This thing's going to get murdered, Johnny.
Sorry, Pseudo Woodo.
It's got really good defense, but this is double effective. All of our Dragon Dances never stood a chance. Oh, and a crit. So all of our Dragon Dances didn't mean a damn thing. But
it's extra dead.
It is extra dead. Golem. 4 times weak to water. All these Dragon Dances. This thing, ultra dead. Mondo dead. Except for the sturdy. That's right. Of course the thing has sturdy. But it flinched, so, you know, that's also fine. These things aren't dying like I mean for them to die. That's fine. I'm using Crunch here to get it down, but not much, and then I can use... Well, fuck. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, she's got more full restores, but she can't full restore again. I think they max out at 2. Problem is we don't have any move that can stop the sturdy, but not trigger the full restore. But she's out of them now.
Yeah.
So now you're dead.
Get out of here, bro.
Now you're dead. Do you think this Wish Cache also has water absorb?
I could find out. I can't. You think 2 of her Pokemon would actually have water absorb?
I'd believe it. But we're just gonna hit Waterfall and see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Dead. And her last Pokemon's a Hippowdon, which is gonna put up some a Sandstorm.
A shiny one of these in Arceus.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a pretty decent Pokemon.
Yeah, it was the first shiny Pokemon I've ever encountered in the wild.
Really?
Pokemon game. Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, it's dead now. Sand didn't affect us at all. Totally fine. Okay, Bertha's down. 3 more fights to go, Johnny.
Doing it.
We seem to be doing it. Alright, back at it.
What's next?
So it's Flint. He's our Fire Elite Four member. So Sashimi probably still takes the lead.
Waterfall.
Yeah, the only question is how many waterfalls do we have? 7. 7 should be enough. Although, I guess we could just Ether. We only have 3 battles left, so it's not like we're going to Ether mid-battle. We might as well. Where's the Ether? Oh, it's still a medicine, I guess. Okay. How's our PP now? How much does that give? Okay, the full. So yeah, we can... Flint, despite being the fire type guy, he's got 2 Pokemon that are fire types, and then he's got he's got a Steelix.
That's so silly.
It is silly. So he's got a Rapidash, he's got a Steelix, he's got a Drifblim, a Lopunny, and an Infernape. So I'm not really worried about any of those against Sashimi. I guess maybe Drifblim. I think Drifblim can learn Thunderbolt. But all the rest of them should go down to Sashimi pretty easily. Actually, and Drifblim goes flying, so we can use Ice Fang on that and be super effective too. I think we'll be fine.
Stick with Sashimi.
Yeah. We do have Sashimi in the lead, right? Okay. But you know what we could do? Just to make sure. We do have the Icicle Plate, which I have on Slugworth because we taught Slugworth Ice Beam. Again, for Cynthia. But we're not going to need that on him. So we can take his held item and put it on Sashimi to make that Ice Fang a little stronger when we take on the Drifblim.
Bite.
A little bit.
Nephro.
Oh yeah. We met him. You weren't there for it. The stream wasn't here for it. But we met him in what was it, Sunny Shore City or whatever. He's friends with Volkner, the electric guy, who was bored. Yeah, there you go. See, I could have just hit A instead of having to try to access all that memory.
Let's do it, buddy. Oh, he's got the suspenders that are it's not on his shoulders.
Straps are down.
That's a look.
Alright, I am a little bit worried this thing's gonna have sunny day. So I hope we kill it before it can put it up. Because if it puts up sunny day, that changes our whole strategy. Because I think we then have to switch to Gabby for a lot of these fights and use ground moves. Well, that also sucks.
Do we have any awakenings?
We do. I guess using that's better than just switching to Slugworth outright. Yeah. Huh, man. Hypnosis kind of sucks. Okay, but a missed poison jab. That's fine. I'm a little surprised we don't outspeed the Rapidash. Okay, as long as that doesn't poison, we're fine. It doesn't. And it didn't use Sunny Day, so that's also fine.
That's good.
That sucks. That's going to cut our attack, which is kind of important.
Do we have a burn heal?
We do. I feel a little weird using all these items during battle. Again, it's our rules. Just doesn't feel very sporting sometimes. We have burn heal, but we're just going to use the full restore at this point to get the health back too. That's not good.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
that
God.
should have killed, and the only reason it didn't is because we have the relationship thing with it. Alright, I think it's time to bring in Slugworth, don't you?
I do. I would agree with that, yes.
As long as this thing doesn't have pursuit. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think this thing would have Thunderfang. I thought Drifblim would have Thunderbolt, but not that. All right, well that's a good pivot. And I think we're gonna be fine. So I'm actually gonna spend this turn healing up Sashimi. Crunch shouldn't be a big deal. It didn't feel great, but I think we're still fine. Waterfall or Earth Power? 80, 90, one's attack and one's special attack. What is our... Our attack is higher. I think our attack makes up for the base power points, or the base power of Waterfall being lower. Oof, not so good.
Yeah.
The crits kills. Okay. Could bring in Gabby. Could bring in Arby's. Arby's would take out... Could take out this. Could still use a ground move, though. Gabby's probably the safer call.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Gabby's the safe call. I don't think Crunch is going to do nearly as much to Gabby. Yeah, that's fine. This does kill. Good. I was a little worried it might not. Okay, and the crit. Maybe that mattered. Drifblim should be next. We've got some options against that. Oh, okay. Doing Lopunny instead. That's fine. I think we just stick with Earthquake. It's decent damage. High jump kick will hurt, but not that bad. Okay. Leftovers? Okay. That's fine. You're out of potion range, so this will kill. Especially with the crit.
Good job, Gabby.
So we have Rock Slide to deal with Driftblim. It's not the best of moves. 90 accuracy I don't love.
To make it flinch.
75 power is not super great, but yes, it can flinch, which is a big deal. We also have Crunch. Crunch is pretty good too. A little bit stronger. Let's try for a Rock Slide though first. It's not bad. Okay, Citrus Berry's not terrible there. I think we're still in range to kill. And we got the flinch. There you go. Oh, but it's faster? Fuck. That's really bad. Because now we're not going to do as much damage. Yeah, that's not good at all. We can full restore, or we can just switch out. We know this thing has Will-O-Wisp. I imagine this thing has Thunderbolt, but it's not going to use Thunderbolt because we're a ground-type Pokemon. So we could switch into Shimi safely. But I'm worried that this thing might outspeed. If it's a speed tie with Gabby, then it's probably going to outspeed Gyarados. Slugworth is in a bad way. Arby's would take neutral damage from it, from a ghost-type attack. I imagine it has a ghost-type attack. Bruce is not a very good option. It's also flying, so there's a chance that it has something against Chimichanga, but also Chimichanga's moveset's not very good against it. I think probably the right move is to full restore. That takes away the burn. I don't love that move. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do any damage to us, but it could be really bad if we miss. So let's hope we don't.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, he's got a full restore. God damn it!
Son of a bitch.
Okay, we did hit. It's good damage. Maybe we'll be fine. Oh no. Oh, that could be real bad. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay. And then last up is Infernape, which we should just be able to Earthquake and win. It's not bad, but it did lower its defense, which should make Earthquake even more effective. Nice. Okay. Whew. Oh, god damn it. Got a focus sash. Okay, he's definitely gonna full restore here. So let's use Crunch, which is not very effective, to just do some chip damage, and then we can kill with the Earthquake the next time. Oh, he didn't. You're supposed to full restore there, buddy.
Change plans.
Maybe he's out of full restores. Okay, well, we'd still win, but If I knew he was attacking there, I probably wouldn't have done that. Okay. Yeah, if I knew he was going to close combat again, I would have switched to Sashimi. Or Bruce. Actually, Bruce would have been even better. It would have been 4 times resistant against that. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Crit would have been real bad, though. Oh, if we lost Gabby, that'd be
real bad.
that would be no bueno. Okay. Everybody gets a heal. I guess we should use our max potions instead. Okay. PowerPoints wise, how are we doing? Gabby's got 5 earthquakes left, which I think is fine. We don't have... The next up is Lucian. He's a Psychic Elite Four member. So Earthquake's probably not the most necessary thing. Maybe we can save an ether before the... I mean we don't need to. We've got plenty of ethers. We're gonna just use it. It's not like they're gonna do anything for us after the champion battle.
You. Close the door.
Okay. So here's the problem. On one hand, I'd say let's just put Gabby up front, crunch everything, and do fine. Problem is the first Pokemon Lucian has is Mr. Mime, which in Diamond and Pearl was just Psychic. In this game, it's Psychic and Fairy resists Dark, so that's not as viable.
It's not great.
The rest of his Pokemon, he's got a Girafarig, a Medicham, which also would resist Dark, an Alakazam, and a Bronzong. And Steel, I guess, would also... Does Steel resist Dark? I'm not sure. I don't think it does. But it is a beefy Pokemon, so maybe that's not a great idea. So we definitely don't want Gabby up front in case this thing for some reason has like Dazzling Gleam. I don't think it will, because I bet it has the same moveset it does in Diamond and Pearl. That wasn't a thing.
What?
Whatever we do, he doesn't need to use that again. So Dreadblade on Sashimi's smarter. I guess I'm worried about electric moves from Mr. Mime. So I'm not sure if Sashimi's the best one to put up front.
Yeah.
We could put up Arby's up front. Problem is, Dragon Pulse, it wouldn't be effective at all against Mr. Mime. Psychic's not very effective. Artisphere's not very effective. Extreme Speed would be fine. You only got 5 of those. Then he wouldn't be all that useful against the other Pokemon there. Bruce is a no-no. Chimichanga's a no-no. Could do Slugworth. Doesn't have any... Oops. Body Slam is probably our best move against Mr. Mime.
Body Slam him into submission,
Yeah. It's probably the safest call from a defensive standpoint. And then we could switch into Sashimi or Gabby as necessary. I just am pretty worried that that Mr. Mime's going to have an electric attack.
Fingers crossed.
I don't think any of the other ones will. I guess Medicham could have Thunder Punch, but I don't think it does. Alakazam could know Shockwave, but I don't think it does. It wouldn't be against the rules to look up those movesets, but we haven't done it for anybody else, so I kind of
feels not in the spirit of what we're doing.
Yeah, like we're already using items, so we're already have a big advantage. So yeah, I kind of don't want to do that. This is the only other thing I'm thinking. Shadow Ball should be good against. Yeah. I think Ghost is neutral against Fairy. So if we gave this to Arby's,
who would we replace?
That's a great question. Not Dragon Pulse because we need that for Cynthia. Aurasphere's like its signature move. But who are we going to use Aurasphere against? And the answer is nobody. There's no reason to use it against any of Cynthia's Pokemon. It feels weird taking that away though. Psychic we're keeping. That'll be good against a couple things if we need it to be. Extreme Speed is... It only has 5 power points, but it's a really good quick attack, which could come in handy for some of these things if we just need to chip out something a little ways. Having that move that has priority is really good. I'm going to get rid of Aurasphere. If this was
if we don't have a good
use for it, if this was a Pokemon that I was planning on keeping and using, I'd be like, no, Aurasphere's that's the move you want to keep on this thing. Why would you not do that? But in this context, Shadow Ball's just going to be more useful.
Strats, Chase. It's called Strats.
That is what it is called. Would you mind looking up for me what's the type chart Ghost against Fairy? I know Poison's super effective against Fairy. Steel, I think, is super effective against Fairy. Which is kind of funny. We could, if I just kept Meteor Mash on this thing, it would have been useful. But,
it's weak to Poison and Steel. Should do normal damage.
Okay. We could also just give him Flash Cannon. Which would make Shadow Ball useless. Well, I mean, we can use Shadow Ball on other Pokemon. We can use it on Medicham. We can use it on his Alakazam. Okay, if you're saying it's normal effective against, then maybe... Flash Cannon would actually be really good. We're gonna keep this though. I think we'll be fine. So this is a little bit dangerous. I have an Arby's up front. It is fighting type, so it does take super effective damage against Psychic, but it's also Steel, which negates that. So they're just normal effective moves. And I think we'll be okay. I think our special defense is pretty good. 115. It's not bad. Does anybody have higher special defense? Just not the. Wow! I didn't know that. That's really good special defense. I didn't think it had that high.
That's decent.
Wow. 129, 104. Yeah, that's our weakest probably. Okay. So, not our best, but not our worst. We got the Shell Bell, so we can heal up a little bit if we do get hit. Against the next Pokemon would probably be the Girafarig, and I'm not sure exactly what we'd use against that.
Okay.
I mean, we could just switch out, I suppose. We'll see. I think Arby's is the right call for the front, though.
Let's see how it goes here.
Yeah. Everybody's healed, right? we're all good. Okay.
Yeah,
We're all good.
Yeah, we took care of that at the end of the last battle.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Who reads books?
Not you, not me. That's for sure. You know, for as much as they've done to try to balance it out, psychic types are still just so scary.
Yeah. Yes. Mr. Mime is just like an eldritch nightmare.
All right. Super effective. Let's see what you can do. I don't think it'll kill. No. Did it get a special drop? Also no. Reflect. Okay, that doesn't affect Shadow Ball. Problem is Shadow Ball's also not going to kill from this range.
Mm-hmm.
But it could put it into the... the range of
Store
full
territory.
restore, yeah. So I think maybe we use a Psychic.
Psychic, then another Shadow Ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could also use Extreme Speed, which would go against the Reflect and also do probably pretty little. I think Psychic's probably the better call. Maybe not. And a Light Screen. Okay, well now we're actually in real bad territory. Yeah, not real bad, but
Annoying territory.
yeah. I think now we probably just spam Shadow Balls. They're not going to be super great, but we can't do anything to stop it from doing full restores at this point. How much is that doing? Did okay. Alright, he's going to full restore here, so we can get a free Shadow Ball in, which could lower its special defense, which would be nice. And it's also chipping away at the time that the Reflect and Light Screens are up. Would have really liked a special defense drop. That would have been nice. Didn't get it. Alright. We're probably going to get another Psychic. As long as it doesn't crit, we'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Yeah, I know, but...
We'll see.
I'd really like that special defense drop. Guess I'm not getting it. Okay. We could just max potion now. Probably get another Psychic.
When does light screen on that wear off? How many turns?
5 for each.
Okay.
Good thing is he hasn't taken our special defense down with his psychics. The other problem is he still has another full restore. So this is kind of just going back and forth. Although, it's going back and forth. It's so much attrition because of that light screen, so...
Yeah.
This is very cheap, though. Yeah, I kind of wanted that to happen because now it forces us not to do that shit. we have to actually play the game. It's one of these two. I think we bring in Gabby. The Reflect just wore off, so we can use Earthquake and really mess this thing up. Psychic's gonna hurt, but I don't think it should hurt too bad. Okay, that's good. That's good. Light screen's gone too. We should outspeed. And this should kill before it gets the chance to, yeah, okay, good. That was the right call. Okay, this is real good now, because now we've got Giraffe Rig coming up. We can use dark moves against it. Oh, brought up Medicham instead. Okay, that's... This thing probably has Ice Punch, so we do need to get out of there. What do we put in, though? Arby's is probably okay. I know it doesn't have a lot of health right now. But if this thing uses Ice Punch, we're fine. Which I think it probably will. If it uses a fighting type move, we're not so fine. Which I guess it could do.
Yeah.
Which would make me think, oh, we should bring in Bruce, but it could use a psychic move, and that would really fuck up Bruce, so I don't want to do that either. Sashimi...
Taking small risks no matter what.
Yeah. Sashimi's probably fine. Ice Punch would be regular effective. Fighting moves would be not as effective. He's got pretty good special defense, so that would be okay. Let's try Sashimi.
All right.
Oh, right, the Intimidate. That also helps. Of course he had Ice Punch. Just don't freeze. Okay, good. I think we just Waterfall.
Okay.
Okay, that's good damage. And it flinched. Oh, that's so good.
Yes.
That's so good. Just do it one more time. Nice. Okay. Whew. Okay, what's up next? Giraffe Rig or Alakazam? Giraffe Rig, okay. Oh, I don't think this thing has an electric attack. Man. I really do just want to crunch. We've got the Dark Plate on. Let's do it. Let's take a risk. Let's see if it works. Okay. Okay. Trick Room's gonna make all the slow Pokemon fast. So it'll go again.
Yeah.
We're relatively quick. We might not outspeed his Alakazam, though, so that might actually work in our favor. And he's going to full restore this turn anyway. Part of me wanted to do a Dragon Dance to up our attack. It would actually make us slower, though. Because we're... Because in the trick room. Let's just keep crunching. Maybe we'll get a defense drop. Or a crit. Crit would be great.
No such luck.
No. We did get a defense drop, so I think even if he full restored again, we'd kill. Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh. Ooh.
God damn it. Why? Why does that thing have Thunderbolt?
Because why? Because fuck you.
Because fuck you, that's why. That's right. Uh-huh. You're 100% right. God damn it. Okay, there's no way this thing has Pursuit. So we're going to switch out to... What are we going to switch out to, Johnny? I think Slugworth's probably the right call. Alakazam has really bad defense. We're going to be so slow that in Trick Room we're actually going to be fast. So Body Slam...
I was just going to say, just Body Slam it in submission, you know?
Yeah. Also, this is the Pokemon I don't mind being killed of our group. Shockwave. Oh, that's so good. The read. I know I didn't say that ahead of time, but well, I mean, I'd said that Alakazam could have an electric move at one point. So let's he's still got a Bronzong after this. Which I think I'd like to have Gabby for. I don't think we're going to need to use Shishimi for this battle, so I don't think we need to heal up Shishimi.
We're done.
Yeah. I mean, we could just stick with this, though. We don't need to heal at the moment. We probably need to do our damage while we can. Especially while Trick Room's still active. Trick Room only lasts for 5 turns, too, so we should use it while we can.
Get in there.
Okay, that's pretty good. Future Sight's fine. Okay, damn it, we're slow again. I think Waterfall's actually the better move. 5 less base power, but it does get the same type attack bonus. I think that'll actually do more damage. Nasty Plot is just special attack, I think, right? Yeah. This could kill. Nice. Okay.
It did kill.
Okay, that's good. Now this Bronzong is Steel Psychic. I don't think this thing has Levitate. So I think our Earth Power should be super effective. I think it's worth it to see, even if we waste a turn. It does have Levitate. Okay, that's not great. I don't love that. Future Sight attack's not bad. It did okay. I wonder if that did more damage because of the Nasty Plot. I'm not sure that's how that works, though. Okay. So dark moves aren't going to be great. Ghost moves aren't going to be great. Problem is, fire moves are going to be real great, but our fire Pokemon's also a fighting Pokemon.
Yeah. Which is not great.
Which is not great. It's not great. It's not great at all. Gabby could crunch.
Bring in the Gabster.
I mean, I don't know what else we do at this point. Yeah, we could probably take an attack with Gabby. And then maybe heal. It's not great. It's actually, you know what? We took that like a champ. So we full restore now. I imagine it probably uses Psychic now against us. Which might do more damage than Earthquake. Gyro Ball. Hurt?
Damn.
That hurt. Huh. Okay. So... Huh.
If it does that again.
Yeah. And it probably will. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. So let's assume it does that again. Arby's would be resistant against that. We just don't have much that we could do. And Shadow Ball, I guess, would do fine damage. He's got Earthquake, though, too. So if he uses Earthquake, we're in a bad spot there. Oh...
To do what to do.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm not sure. I'm thinking we could switch into Arby's now, take a Gyro Ball. Then we assume he's going to use Earthquake, so we could switch into Bruce, I guess, and it wouldn't be effective at all. But then we're not in any better spot. I guess we could U-turn, but U-turn doesn't really help us, because who do we bring in after that? If we bait an Earthquake, we could bring out Shishimi, but is that too dangerous when Shishimi's only at 3? Probably. Yeah. On the off chance it uses something that's not that. We could bring out a Pokemon to sacrifice to heal Shishimi back up. Shishimi's probably the best thing against this Bronzong. But who do we sacrifice? I would say Slugworth, but I don't think Slugworth can last enough turns to... I guess if it uses Gyro... Well, Gyro Ball's gonna really fucking hurt, though. Gyro Ball wouldn't be very effective against Chimichanga. We haven't seen it use a Psychic move yet. I mean, it has to have one. But we could use Flame Wheel and see what we get. Flame Wheel's not super strong, so it probably wouldn't kill. We don't need Chimichanga for the champion battle. It'd be good against 2 different Pokemon, but we have other options that would also be good against those Pokemon. Fuck off. Fuck you. You weren't supposed to use that move. You're supposed to use Gyro Ball again. Earthquake wouldn't have been all that strong against Gabby. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
This game just wants to mock us. Well, what now?
I mean, if we're sacrificing Infernape. Wait, he still has Trickermon, doesn't he? I think he still has Trickermon, which means he's actually faster than us. So we don't... I'm going to full restore once on Chimichanga and see what he does. He'll probably Earthquake again.
Yep. You're right.
Yeah. But does the Trick Room go away? It does. Okay.
It did. Okay.
So now we go first. And there's a chance that this thing uses Trick Room again.
Uh-huh.
Which would give us another turn. I think we're at a point where we have to sacrifice something. So I think it's going to be Chimichanga. Okay. I know it's our starter, but this is going to do the best damage we can. And if this thing Trick Rooms again, then we have some options. If this thing Earthquakes again, then we switch into something that can hopefully finish this thing off next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's about as good as we can do.
Strats.
This is not a very good move. I kept it instead of teaching it Flamethrower because we have better attack than we do special attack. It might have been a mistake, but that's what we did. So let's hope. That's really good damage.
Damn.
That's really good damage.
Okay.
Even with a Citrus Berry. Okay, so goodbye, Chimichanga. Thank you for your service. That was the right call. It sucks, but that was the right call.
Okay.
All right.
Now who do we bring in?
So this thing's still slow as shit, and it hasn't put up a Trick Room yet. So we are faster. Gabby could come in and use a Crunch, and that could be okay. Arby's could come in and use a Shadow Ball, and that could be okay. This thing might be faster than Slugworth. So I'm not sure that's what we want to do. Bruce isn't effective at all. Sashimi could come in and do a Crunch. Man, that'd be real bad if we lost Sashimi.
We don't fix that.
I think Arby's is probably the best call here.
Okay.
Again, if we have to sacrifice something, I think we have other options for things that Arby's can do. We don't have anything else that can do Psychic, but I don't think we need that. Let's bring in Arby's. I don't think Shadow Ball's going to kill. That's the problem.
No, don't think so.
No.
Close.
Yeah.
So close.
Special drop. Okay. So that probably kills. Oh.
Oh.
I think that's because it loves us. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh. So do we Shadow Ball again?
I think we do. This thing, I'm sure he's going to use another full restore. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Maybe he was out of full restores. Well, we saved ourselves a Pokemon. That's really good. That's really useful. Okay. 5-on-6 against the champion. This is potentially doable.
Right.
Ugh. Harrowing. Alright. Healing time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of.
That was close.
We still would have beaten him, but we'd have very little for the champion. Okay, champion has a Spiritomb, which has no weaknesses. Roserade, which I'm not too worried about at all. A Gastrodon, which could be kind of scary because we don't have any grass moves. Lucario, which I think we're fine against. Melodic, which we don't really have an option for. That was like the one Fozzie would have been good for. And of course that scary Garchomp. So Ghost Dark for Spiritomb. I think we have to hit it with our strongest shit, and our strongest shit is Sashimi. The problem is Sashimi we're also going to want for lots of other Pokemon, so we kind of don't want this thing to get that hurt. Let's check move sets. You've got plenty of your moves. Crunch is the only thing you don't have much of, and I don't think we need Crunch that much. You're fine on moves. You're fine on moves. You're dead.
Dead.
We might want to give you an Ether for your Air Slash, and you're fine. Okay. Since we got them.
Smoke them if you got them, you know.
Exactly. So we'll use an Ether on your Air Slash.
First, yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll use an Elixir on Sashimi. Okay. The only other thing we might want to do is give the Icicle Plate to Sashimi. Crunch isn't going to be the most useful move right now for us. And I think her Garchomp is probably just going to kill Slugworth outright if that happens. So I'm not sure that powering up the Ice Beam of Gastrodon is all that useful. But Dread Plate is completely useless on Slugworth. So what do we put on him instead? Metronome, maybe. Not a whole lot of stuff. Critical hit ratio is slightly better than any of these other things, I guess. Yep. Alright, well, you're gonna have slightly better crit. Good for you. I don't think that'll matter. And nobody else has a fighting move anymore, so it's useless to take that thing from Chimichanga. Any other moves we could potentially teach somebody? I don't think so. I guess we could teach Bruce Fly.
Yeah.
Fly would be stronger than Air Slash. The problem is, like, what does that really do for us? We're only going to use it on Roserade. And I don't think that Roserade can do anything to us that Air Slash isn't going to be equipped for. And Air Slash also can flinch, so that's maybe better. Flash Cannon doesn't help us against anything. Well, Chimichanga could have won Grass Knot, but not anymore.
R.I.P.
You know, if that Garchomp outsped us and hit Sashimi once, and we attack back with an Avalanche, I think that'd be game over. But I don't know if I'm willing to take that hit. Stone Edge is a pretty good move. Just nobody I'd really use it against. I think this is what we just stick with. I think we stick with this. There we go. All right, let's get in there. Shishimi's in lead, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
Moment of truth.
I think once we get past the Spiritomb, things get a lot better. I'm very worried that this Spiritomb is going to mess us up.
Music.
Yeah.
Does not suit the style of the characters whatsoever, but it's got a really good soundtrack. I know I've said that almost every episode,
Yeah.
but
Ugh. I feel sick.
yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a Spiritomb.
Really? This thing's gonna know Thunderbolt or some bullshit. Waterfall's the move. Oh, that's not much damage. Okay, Dark Pulse shouldn't be that bad. Let's hope we get the flinch.
Be nice.
Okay, that should be okay. I think that puts him in range to die, but not... no, not to die. Okay. Shadow Ball should also be okay. I think we heal. I think we just gotta keep water roll. Oh! Who are you gonna bring in? Okay. This says neutral damage to you. Oh, he's got Storm Drain. Fuck. That's right. Ugh. We don't really have anything good against this.
Strong V Gastrodon?
Yeah, I'm trying to wonder why she would bring this thing in. Does this thing have a rock move? That's the only thing that would be effective. Yeah, let's bring in our own Gastrodon. This thing gonna have, like, ancient power or something? Rock Tomb. Okay, close enough. That's fine. And we're already slow as shit, so who cares? It's one of these two moves.
I've always been partial to the Ice Beam.
Yeah. I think our attack is... I think our special attack's better than our attack. So... Ooh, that was a crit.
That was a crit. Oof.
Oh, we don't have Storm Drain? Of course we don't. And of course we got burned. What is on this Pokemon if it doesn't have Storm Drain? What good are you to us?
Alright, Body Slam?
Yeah, well, we're probably going to heal, but I need to know. What is your ability? What do you do? Sticky Hold. Fuck off. That's useless. That's so fucking useless to us. God. Yeah, we got a full restore here. Okay, that's the move we want to see.
What leftovers do you have?
Oh, leftovers is constant. All right, let's. I'm just hoping we can get a status on this thing. I'd like to freeze it, but I think paralysis is probably the. better chance. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, I don't think you can make us slow enough for that to matter. So now we just need to try out damaging this thing.
Is Ice Beam more effective?
Not really. I mean, at this point, Earth Power is probably the most effective thing, getting the same type attack bonus. But even that's not... that did okay. That did okay. Oh, it got a crit. Okay, that's why.
Use another Earthquake.
Well, here's the problem. This thing... We don't want to get her into full restore territory. We'd like to knock this thing out. Do we have something that's strong enough to knock this thing out with half health? And I'm not sure we do.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe... Yeah.
Maybe Ice Beam?
No, I think we keep doing this. At this point, I think we play around the full restore and hope, and then start going to body slams again. Because I don't think, I don't think that's enough healing for her to not use full restore at this point. But on the off chance she doesn't, okay, she did. That's fine. I'm a little surprised it hasn't gone for Scald again, since that did pretty good damage before. Crit's nice. So it's faster than us again. So we gotta try for Body Slam. Okay, there's the Scald.
There's Skull.
That's fine. Of course it burned again, that sucks. But we were gonna full restore anyway, so that's fine. We need this to paralyze. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oop. Got a full restore here. Okay. It's not bad. Nope. What am I doing? There you go. Gotta keep body slamming it. Gotta paralyze this thing again. No burn, that's nice.
No burn.
But no paralyze. Sucks that this thing has leftovers. We gotta heal. At this point, I don't give a shit about honor. Like, we're trying to beat this bitch. Of course it burned, but it didn't do that much damage. So, oh wait, and we healed our burn because he likes us. Man, you know what would have been a great idea if we gave a Pokemon Attract.
Oh.
That's a cheesy move, but it would have been pretty effective here. Anyway, we're fine. Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's not very good. Get the paralysis, damn it! There it is!
There we go.
Okay, that's helpful. She still has another full restore, though. So it's still dangerous. I think at this point we should heal again, just on the off chance that she uses Scald. I don't think Scald will do that much to us, but... Also, in this game, her Pokemon should have power points. In Gen 1, they don't have power points. They can just keep using all their moves. But in this one, she should eventually run out of stuff. She's only used one Earthquake, though, so she's got plenty of moves left. But she might not have as many moves as some of her other attacks. Oh, that was a good crit. We really need another one. Oh! Actually, a special defense drop might be it. Because now she'll... That's too much health to full restore. This might kill. That's good. Yes! Oh, man. Okay, that's one down, because she withdrew that Spiritomb. Roserade. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here for that, but we've got the perfect Pokemon to switch into. He is Vengeance. Vengeance for Chimichanga.
That's right.
Does nothing. Alright. Air Slash. That'll hurt, but it won't. It shouldn't kill. Yeah, that's fine. We could even take another one of these. Let's Air Slash again. Hopefully that kills. Alright, 2 down. And at this point, we don't need Bruce anymore. So if we need to, we can sacrifice Bruce. I think if she puts that Spiritomb back in, okay, I think that's what we do. I think we keep Bruce in until he dies. If he dies. Maybe he doesn't. The question is, what do we do? Cross Poison is probably our strongest attack. We got the Poison Barb on, and we could poison this thing, so that's probably the right call. It's also high critical hit rate. Oh, it is not very effective. Is Poison not very effective against Dark, maybe? Psychic will kill us.
Yes, yeah.
That's fine. It sucks, but it's fine.
Thanks, Bruce.
She's poisoned, though. That's probably going to put her in full restore range, if she's got another full restore. So I think we bring in Gabby and we Earthquake as hard as we can.
Let's go.
I think 2 Earthquakes can take this thing out, so even if she full restores, I think we're good. That's less good. She's going to bring in Melodic as G. Okay, Lucario, that's also fine. This will be super effective. Oh, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's a total misplay on her part. Alright, 2 more left. Or 3 more left. She still has that Spiritomb. So, Melodic, Garchomp, and this Spiritomb. Okay. That's kind of not the one I wanted to get. If he uses a water attack, Sashimi would probably be good against that. Oh, imagine she's going to use ice. She's absolutely going to use ice because Gabby's out. So Arby's might be the move.
It's the move?
I think so. Because this will be not very effective against us, and unless it freezes us, we should be in a position where we can use some power moves back at her.
Precise speed.
Yeah. No freeze? Wait, what? Oh, she's got a Flame Orb on. Okay. It's like, how did that happen? I don't think that matters. She shouldn't have any physical attacking moves. I don't know what the Flame Orb does exactly. Johnny, would you mind checking that out for me? What does a Flame Orb do? Like maybe this thing has Facade, which gets double attack if you have a status effect on you.
The battle item that causes the Pokemon holding it to become burned.
That's it. It has no other trade-off. Okay.
The Pokemon would take damage from burn, so it does not take burn damage the turn it is burned by the flame.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, the only reason she'd have a Flame Orb on is to use Facade, I would think. But even Facade is a normal move, so it should be okay against us. I think we just hit her with our strongest attack, Psychic. Although I'm not sure how good her special defense is versus a regular defense. So maybe that's not the move. Scald isn't great, but it's not terrible. Why would this thing have a Flame Orb? Well, at this point... Okay, we've seen 2 of her attacks. Still 2.
And Scald is annoying.
It is annoying. That especially sucks, because I think we could have done another move if it hadn't burned us. But since it did, we have to full restore again. The good news is we're still doing damage because she's taking the burn.
Yeah.
And we could stall her out to a point. Okay, that's good. Okay, so she does have Mirror Coat, so we do want to use physical moves. So no more Psychic. Extreme Speed's our only physical move, so we're going to use that. Let's see how this does.
Let's do it.
It's not great. It's not great, but, you know, if she keeps using Mirror Coat, she's fucked, so that's pretty good. The other thing we can do, and we probably do this next turn, is we bring in Sashimi, who's got really strong attack, and could probably take her out with a Crunch. And and Scald and Ice Beam wouldn't be that powerful against us. Because I don't want her to get into full restore range. Oh, she's got Recover too. Okay, that's annoying. We're not going to have enough extreme speeds. And I kind of want to save an extreme speed for Garchomp just in case.
Okay.
So I think maybe we switch to...
Sluggy?
Well, yeah, we could use Body Slam. Scald's going to hurt him as much as it's going to hurt Arby's. It wouldn't hurt Sashimi nearly as badly, but Sashimi's also really crucial to taking out that Garchomp, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Slugworth's the way to go. Slugworth's also just tankier.
Beefy boy.
Okay, no burn, that's good. So we can't get the paralysis from this, but it does decent damage. Okay. I'm glad I bought the comical 99 amount of these.
Yeah, same.
It's kind of just doing it for the memes, but ends up being nice to know that I have that much in reserves. Okay, yeah, Ice Beam's not that bad. Scald isn't that bad. Mirror Coat does nothing. As long as we keep using our moves correctly. And Recover sucks, but we are staying alive. I imagine she'll use Recover again now. Would have been nice to have Fozzie, but nothing much we can do about that.
Yeah.
You know, she might have the Flame Orb on, so she can't get paralyzed or be put to sleep. Maybe that's the play.
Ah, okay.
It's like Burn is maybe the least thing she worries about because she's only got special moves, and she also has Recover and Full Restores. So that probably is why. God, that's a crit and it does nothing. I guess that's the play. That's interesting. It's kind of a dick move. We don't have enough body slams to kill her.
No. Yeah.
We could just switch to waterfalls, which would be fine. But yeah, we're gonna be caught in this dance for a bit. Sorry if you guys were hoping for a shorter episode.
Almost 2 hours now.
Yeah. The only other thing we can do is switch into Shishimi, who would have much better attack. But if we're doing that, I want to bait her into using a Recover, so we don't take an attack from her. So maybe the next time she goes down to yellow health, we'll switch to Shishimi.
Okay.
You know what else I'm going to do? I'm just going to heal up Shishimi now, since we're already in this battle of attrition. Might as well make sure they're not in a bad spot. Okay, that doesn't matter. I think 1 or 2 more burns puts her in yellow health.
Out.
Yep. Okay, well, she recovered already. Fuck.
Damn.
This thing's an asshole. If I knew this thing was this shitty, I might have found a way to keep Fozzie on the team.
Yeah. Oh well.
Alright, yeah, we're still just doing it.
Yeah.
This thing super sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It's a real dick.
How good you avoided the attack. Alright,
Do you think we switch in now? She has recovered with green health before.
yeah.
I want to do one more attack. Okay, I think that was the right call. And crit. She's in lower yellow health. She's not in full restore territory, though. So this is prime time to recover. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't matter. Okay, good bait on the recover. I have one more trick up my sleeve, Johnny.
Yeah?
We're dancing.
Like Claptrap.
No, not like Claptrap. I don't think she has anything that can kill us in one turn. No, she can't. So, we're going to max out our Dragon Dance. Because at this point, she's just going to keep losing and gaining health with Recover and Burns. So it kind of doesn't matter what we do. But once we get max attack, we'll be just fine. I think we'll be able to kill her in... I think we'll have a better chance of killing her with crunches. And then... Did we kill that Spiritomb? I cannot remember. No, okay.
She withdrew it again.
So at that point, we'll be able to Waterfall the Spiritomb. And with max power, we'll be able to be just fine against that. And then we should be able to Ice Fang the Garchomp. And I think we win. Is this our fourth Dragon Dance or our third?
This might have been the third.
Okay, we're just going to do it until it says it doesn't do anything anymore. It'll be a waste of a turn, but at this point she can't do much damage to us, so we're fine. Okay, let's imagine that was probably 4. Okay, that's a good miss.
All right.
Okay, I think that's 5.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we shouldn't have to do another one, because I don't think it'll do anything. We're gonna full restore now. Not taking any chances, because this is really the only Pokemon that can kill this Melodic, I think.
Yeah, this Melodic sucks.
Yeah. Gabby would be able to do good damage to it, but then would immediately get Ice Beamed and dead. So
We don't want that.
We
That's the opposite.
We don't want that. All right, let's see if this does nothing. Okay, good. We are maxed. And she recovered. That's even better. So we didn't take the attack.
All right.
Let's see how much Crunch is doing.
Punch Cruncha.
Crunch also could lower her defense. That's pretty good damage. I'm not sure if this is enough to kill. It might be.
We did through.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Okay. We're in business, Johnny.
That was the longest battle.
Yep. Okay. She's probably gonna full restore if she has full restores left. So we're just gonna use our strongest attack. Yep. That's fine. This should at least do half damage. There's no way this does less than half damage. Okay, it does more than half.
Hell yeah.
Johnny, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. I know I shouldn't feel confident because her Garchomp is a scary motherfucker. But we have maxed out speed, maxed out attack, and a 4 times effective move against this specific Pokemon. And even if we die, we have 2 other Pokemon specifically made to deal with this thing.
This monster.
It's not in the bag, but goddammit, this is as close as we could possibly get. Ice Fang is a better move than Avalanche in this case because we're faster. Everything has worked out in our favor, kind of, to get to this point.
It's all been leading to this.
Do you think we kill this in one hit, Johnny?
I think so.
Ice Fang is only a 65 base power move. it also is only 95% accurate, so it could miss.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out, and we're gonna find out right now. Oh, of course it has a dumb berry that lets it stop things, but it didn't matter! It's over!
It's
over! Get fucked! I don't care about your rough skin. I don't care about your berry. Johnny, we did it.
We did it. Your rough skin's not going to save you now, Garchomp.
Oh
Sorry.
my god. Just a few minutes ago. No, babe. It was like an hour ago. After that melodic fight. Yikes. I didn't think we were going to do this one, Johnny. I really thought we'd wash out. We'd wash out against something else. That was incredible.
Cynthia, it's very nice of you to say.
We definitely calculating coolness. When you look up calculating coolness in the dictionary, Johnny and Chase right there. Just a big picture of us. Whew. Man.
That's right.
Damn right.
We're the champion.
Okay. Hall of Fame time.
Right.
6 Pokeballs. 2 of those have nothing in them, though. Shishimi. MVP. Arby's, also incredibly useful. Gabby. We didn't really use Gabby in that final battle. That one's dead. I don't know who that is. That one's also dead. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Slugworth, yeah, Slugworth, yeah. Uh-huh. Slugworth actually really saved our ass on a couple occasions. Being so tanky like that.
Really did.
41 hours.
Man.
That feels long.
It does. It's a long time to play this game.
That is a very long time. For Pokemon games specifically. Oh, this is kind of nice. Nice little credit sequence stuff. There's no way to skip it. Okay. What I really wanted to do is go back to our box and look at all the Pokemon that died along the way. But I think I can remember.
It's 3,
We
right?
lost Buffalo. Buffalo was our first loss. Did it even get to Staraptor, or was it a Staravia? I think it was just a Staravia.
Yeah.
So definitely shout out to Buffalo. That was our first catch after Chimichanga was one we received. So shout out to a real one. We lost Lou Ferrigno. Our what the hell's that thing called? Bastiodon. To just some it wasn't paying attention. Didn't even imagine that thing would have a move that would be super effective and just murderous like it did. So shout out to Lou Ferrigno. I know you were a female and we called you Lou Ferrigno anyway, but you took it like a champ. And then
R.I.P.
Johnny, I felt like we lost one more before we got to the Elite Four.
Did we?
Did we?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember.
I thought that was all.
I thought we lost 3 Pokemon. Oh, it's going to be real sad if I don't remember one of the Pokemon that lived. Or that died. You know what? How about this? If I missed one, I'll put it in the description of this YouTube video, so you can go down where I'll have a little
pay respects.
Yes, absolutely. Press F, whatever it is. I'll make sure there's a section for all the heroes that died along the way. And
in memoriam.
And then we have our 2 Hall of Famers in spirit. Chimichanga, our starter. The best starter anyone could ask for. Did great. Just a solid Pokemon. And then his parents died, and he decided to take on a new moniker of the Bat of Bruce.
Yeah,
our Crobatman. And man, we needed Bruce. We needed Bruce on a couple of those fights. Against Aaron at the beginning of the Elite Four was a total champ, and then taking out that Roserade was big, and then doing that damage to the Spiritomb, it didn't seem like much, but it got her to switch it out. It led to the way we fought it. It did poison it, so it forced her to use the full restore when she finally did bring it back out. I think that was actually really big. So taking that one psychic was necessary, and we appreciate Bruce's sacrifice for that. So, Johnny, we did it.
We did it, Chase.
This has been Chase and Johnny's excellent Pokemon Nuzlocke adventure. I am still surprised that we that we came out relatively unscathed, and that we were actually able to complete this thing. I thought for sure we would wash out at one of these matches in the Elite Four, but
yeah, so did I. But we did it.
We did it. Pretty good stuff. So future plans for the channel, Johnny. I think I'm going to give you a much needed break, and also myself a much needed break from having to wake up early in the morning to record these things. So whatever I do next, I've got a couple of ideas. I'm not going to say them here because I don't want to lock myself into something, but I got a couple of ideas of things I want to do. I know there's some Pokemon stuff that I want to do later. I don't think I want to do back-to-back Pokemon things. I want to keep stuff relatively fresh. So I'll figure out something to go on the channel relatively soon. But yeah, hey, there's our mom. What's up, Mom?
Hey.
Do I have control again? No. Okay. Going on. Good stuff. The end. The end. Very well timed. All right, Johnny. Thanks again for being my partner on this. It was a lot of fun. I think it was way more fun to have you here than if I was just trying to do this on my own. So appreciate that.
I agree. Yeah. No
All
problem.
right, and for
right.
the rest of us, that's been Chase and Johnny's excellent Pokemon Nuzlocke adventure. Thank you so much for sticking with us throughout the whole thing, and we'll catch you here next time we put out something. Appreciate it.